makes y'all so good on slants?
Well, I don't know. We don't practice, slants every time. It's just that's what the defense gives us, And I mean, if people say like, they got to stop running this, it's weak that they're running this. I mean, stop it, Got to stop it.
Two of the special teams, I think, got the block kick for a touchdown plus, I think, like 300 yards of return yardage. I know you love being out there, but certainly the special teams really kind of was what you all were able to set apart from A&M today.
Yeah, I'd say those guys on our special teams, they're the ones who kind of mediate the shift of the game. They're the guys that, okay, if we have a good return, I mean, the morale of the guys, they kind of bring the guys with them, and if it isn't, then it's kind of, you got to create that morale.
What is it you do so well in these hostile atmospheres where a lot of quarterbacks would crack, and it kind of seemed like you were almost playing at home back in Tuscaloosa?
Well, you just revert back to your training. I mean, I'd say I've experienced, playing at a place like Tennessee, then going to LSU, playing at Ole Miss, where, I mean, everyone wants to be Alabama, and so having that experience from last year, I mean, with the experience that I had last year, translating it to this year, it's not too big.
How do you think Landon and Deontay kind of handled the kind of responsibility today?
I think Landon did a great job, with communicating up front with the guys, giving Mike points, sliding to protect me, and I think Deontay Brown did a great job as well. We had some miscommunicating, errors up front, but I think the second half we came out better. We cleaned everything up.
How often do you have to slide a protection and kind of get the look of the defense and realize maybe that isn't what you want to do, like maybe a percentage that you have to switch it up?
Well, not too much. On the play to Devontae, they brought AAA Fonzie, two guys in the A gap and the safety blitz to fill in, and I mean that protection you can't really flip that because regardless they're still going to have more guys than we can block. So we were hot. We knew we were hot, and so I gave Smitty a little slant route, to replace that, and he did the rest. So that was really good.
You set the record for touchdown passes at Alabama. With all the great passes that are played here, just put that into perspective when you hear that.
I mean, it's a great achievement, but I mean, we're not done yet. We as a team, we still got to continue to grow. We still got to get each other better, both offense and defensively, see what we can do better, and we move on to next week.
How much did Nick preach rat poison this week?
He didn't preach any of that. I didn't hear that in any of his speeches.
Does he have to ever address that anymore, or?
Not that I'm aware.
We're going to do 2 more questions here.
What did you see on the interception? Sorry to make you.
Oh no, you're good. I mean, I think it was a good play by the DB. I think it was bad on my part. I kind of stayed on one person too long. The outside guy wasn't there. Tried to hang on Jerry, and then I forced the ball, but I mean, we had Waddle underneath. And something that I can learn from. And you just.
So what happened on the play when Jerry Jeudy, you got together with him, there was a little miscommunication or something, if they already answered it?
Yeah. Well, he felt like he saw something. I felt like I saw something else, and coming back to the sideline, we just communicated it. We got everything fixed, and just go on from there.
Thank you.